Hello YouTube, it's Ben here from Team America 1, coming at you with an updated deck profile and a locals report. This is for yesterday. I got top 4 again. We were playing new format, so this will be for the September 1st, 2013 ban list. We did a majority vote 1, and we played the new ban list, so regardless, either way, I was going to be okay with it. I'm glad we got to play the new ban list though, and something that I will say is Constellars are really good next format. I was really happy with the way the deck performed in this new format. So anyways, let's just get right on into the deck profile. Yeah. Anyways, for the monster lineup, I'll go over matchups and everything afterwards. 3 Pollux. Pollux is just too good. Here. Yeah, Pollux is just too good. It's just the additional normal summon that cannot be Veilered, and most people don't side in skill drain against me, so I mean that's pretty good. And he's just overall, he's a 1700 attack, so that's not terrible either. And the fact that it's just the additional normal summon is good. 3 Cows. This card is also really good. You guys know what he does. He's the level modifier. He brings out Constellar Pleiades with ease. So yeah, there's that. There's 3 Constellar Algides. This card also helps spam out rank 4s or rank 5s. I tried to say 4 and 5 at the same time. But yeah, so this card's really good as well. Helping out with the XYZ spam, which this deck does a lot. So, triple Sombres. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's so good. Like, this card wins games, honestly. Top decking Sombres late game is so good. When both players are like low and like, I shouldn't say like resources, but they're low on cards and like defensive traps because they've already used them throughout the duels. So Sombres is a really good late game top deck. But yeah, so that's it. That's the 12 Constellar monsters. I do not put Sheraton because personal bias, and Sheraton's bad in my opinion. But you can think whatever you want, but I don't like it. 1 Thunder King. This is main deck. That's good. It's at 1, which I don't like. I think this card should still be at 2, but whatever. 1 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bear. This card is really good at searching out your tankies, getting you through the deck. It can pop 1 monster a turn if you have the face of fire formation, so this card just helps get overpowers. And now for the hand traps, and I went a different route hand trap wise. So double Maxi, double Veiler, and Honest for my hand traps. I haven't had the Veilers to try this, so it was new for me, but overall, I really like, sorry, I'm just readjusting. I really like Veiler. It helped me a lot. Having the hand trap presence, as well as like a Phoenix Chain set, like it gives me more than 1 option, so like I can Veiler their thing, and then if they try to attack, I can Phoenix Chain it. So that's pretty good, I guess. Or just giving you more than 1 option. The Maxi was for just in case I played any deck that's special summoned a lot. So there's that, and then Honest, of course, because it's Honest, and Honest is ridiculously good. Let's see. On to these spells. You have your Dark Hole. Super good this format. Your Book of Moon, also really good this format. And your Reinforcements of the Army. So this card, these cards right here is obviously staple in this format. This is not for every deck, but for my deck, I feel just searching out everything, searching out your Pollux, just gets you what you need, grabs your combo pieces and whatnot. So this plus like any Constellars are rank 4 or 5. which is really good. So, and then for the two pairs, I guess, I run 2 MST and 2 Forbidden Lance, and then 2 Tanky. Tanky is at 2, which is sad, but I can deal with it. And then the tech of the day. The tech of the day that I'm going to be playing throughout this format is Fire Formation Gyoko. This card is way too good. You can Gyoko on their Sphere, you can Gyoko on the Infestation Pandemics, Bubble of Fates, Bubble of Wisdom, any of those quick play spell cards, or just traps in general, and just hit it and leave it and make it dead on the field. Plus it gives 100+ boost to your Chaos, your Omega, stuff like that. So overall, this spell lineup, I wouldn't change it at all. Maybe add a 3rd MST. Maybe add a 3rd MST, but that's it. I don't think I'd add anything else. And I'm not even sure if I'd want to add the 3rd MST unless I wanted to add more extra decks, extra deck stuff. But now onto the traps. For the 1-ofs, you have your Warning, your Torrential, your Bottomless, and your Compulse. These are all at 1. I only play 1 Mirror Force. I know it's at 2, but I only play 1. I'm gonna try to keep the deck at 40 cards. I don't want to really go over. It was pretty consistent for me throughout the day, so it's good. 2 Deep Prisons again, really good this format with all the other big traps at 1. So double Fiendish Chain. I used to play 3, and then I decided to go 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Veiler, which was really nice. So Fiendish Chain is still one of the best traps though in the game right now because of the fact it's good and not hit. And then another MVP of the trap lineup would have to be double Call of the Haunted. With Reborn being gone, Call of the Haunted just is ridiculous, and being able to do it on your opponent's turn is even more ridiculous. It can be MST'd. That does hurt. However, that's very situational, and most of the time I'm gonna go into this, and then I'm gonna go into an Exceed play. So it'll be dead anyways, and they can't MST it. So this is just ridiculous, and it's really good. So I like it a lot. But yeah, that's it for the main deck. You have your 40 cards, 40 exact. I think it's 19 monsters, 11 traps, and 10 spells, if I remember. Okay, on to the extra deck. Double Droll Moth for Prophecy, double Consecrated Light for Dark Worlds, Black Wings, Evilswarm, stuff like that. Double Flying Sea, this is for any Exceeds heavy deck, so decks like Evilswarm, decks like Dino Rabbit, decks like Noble Knights, Mirror Match against Constellars, so good. And then finally, one of my favorite side cards for the Mirror Match, it's Ally of Justice, Core Destroyer. Pretty much when this battles a light monster, destroy the monster before damage calculation, so it's like a catastrophe for light monsters, so the card's really good, I like it. Onto the spells. 1 MSC, 1 Dimensional Fissure, that's it. You can only play 1 D5, I'd probably be playing 2, because Mermail's were a thing. 1 Soul Drain, card's good, that's pretty much it. You can only play 1, I don't understand that, but 2 Goes in Match, card's also really good. Yeah, Goes in Match is ridiculous. And then 2 Mind Drain for the water matchup, pretty much. I think that's Water and Prophecy. And then finally, on to the extra deck. For rank 4s, you have your Cowboy. No, this isn't from the tin. I was sad when they announced that reprint though. 1 Maestro, 1 Abyss Dweller. I run 1 Emerald. I'm not sure how I like this. I'm thinking maybe a Evolvable Chain, maybe? I don't know, but Emeralds, I never went into it once. I'm thinking just a second Star Leash or something, maybe a Tiras, but preference-wise, I think I'm gonna make this a bottom-line to Sigma. So this is instead of Shockmaster, but it's okay. Again, your 1 Star Leash, card broke. 2 Omegas, cards broke. 1 Crispy, cards broke. So pretty much these are my rank 4s. The ones I go into the most are Omega. Like, if I can, I go into Omega or Star Leash probably. And then for the generic ones, I usually go into Maestro and Cowboy, because Dweller's like situational. So like, these are the 4 I go into the most, and then the others are just there to have. But everything really revolves around the rank 5s, in my opinion. So again, your Volcasaurus is ridiculously good. Like, this card is just broken. Like, best plus Gaia Chargers, like, low. Tech, it's a one-up Arsenal Zenmaio. Pops the back rows. With Heavy Storm gone, hitting 2 back row at once seems pretty good. And it's any set card, so they could have like a set Magician, a Spellbook Magician, and like a set like Wisdom or something, and you can just pop both of those, and that seems pretty good to me as well. But triple Pleiades, discard. This is what the deck is pretty much. It's like controlling around this card, and especially in this next format, it's really good. Like, Pleiades set 4, you have no heavy. That seems really good to me. So, like, I can't tell you how many times I opened that up. Like, it was open up Pollux, and it was Pollux, Callus, and like Venus Chain, Deep Prison, Call the Haunted, and Solemn Warning. And that was like the best. But yeah, so Pleiades is just ridiculous. 1M7. I kind of went off on a tangent there, but 1M7. Card got hit to 1. It's whatever. I was only probably going to be playing 1 anyways. I've been looking at this card a lot, like for teching and stuff, and I finally get the chance to play it now, so I like it. It's gonna stay probably. And then finally your 1 Gaia Charger. So that's pretty much it for like the deck as a whole. There's discussion now just about how I did. We did 4 rounds, and then top 4. I won. I beat. Round 1 was Noble Knights. I beat them. Round 2 was, what's it called? Prophecy. I lost to that one. Sorry, I'm tired. Also that one. Round 3 was Simorgh Lock, which I won, and round 4 was Evilswarm, which I won. All 3 of my wins, I 2-0'd my opponent. The Evilswarm was the last undefeated. He was 3-0. I was 2-1, and then I beat him. But I 2-0'd every single opponent that I played, that I won against. So I feel pretty happy about that, knowing that I had that solid of a win. Like, I was either gonna win or I was gonna lose. But Prophecy was just rough. Like, I opened the worst I've ever opened. I honestly drew the worst against Prophecy. And he opened pretty good. He always had Priestess and then his Temperance, so like opening a Priestess World is just ridiculous and annoying. So there's not much I could do about that. I wish I had Shockmaster. Why'd they have to ban it? Like, yes, it locks down your opponent, but when your opponent can just go off on 1 card, yeah, that's just, they deserve to be locked down. So yeah, that was just upsetting. Evilswarm was that wasn't too hard. It was probably my second most difficult duel though, just because the player I was playing is one of the best at our locals, if not the best. His name's Dakota. He got 2nd at our regionals, Glen Windup. So, and I've never actually beat him before. I beat him once. No, I came close to beating him with zombies during Windup format. That would have been really nice to beat him. But I did top. I got top 8 that one, but now, like, I've been getting more like, top 4s with this deck, I guess, because zombies weren't that good back then. So, Evilswarm wasn't that bad. Simorgh Lock was not that bad. I don't know. He got really mad. Like, he thought that he could chain Golden Upstart Ninja's effect to my Torrential Tribute, which you cannot. I probably should have let him summon one more and then Torrential, but I didn't want him to get a Hanzo. So he just went triple Upstart Ninja, and then on the third one, I Torrential, and then he was trying to change the effect, like, no. And then, yeah, paying cost was Solemn Warning. You have to pay cost, you guys. I'm sorry. But, there's that, but, and then Noble Knights was really quite easy, just because they would normal summon their, like, Noble Knight guy, like, or they'd exceed, and I just bounce them, so, like, that seems good to me. That and the Noble Knight guy tried to go into Tour Guide twice. Like, both games, he would try to go into Tour Guide. I'd let him exceed, and I have a Pleiades on board, plus 3 back row. So I'd, like, have this plus material, plus 3 back row, and he'd try to exceed someone, and then I just bounce it. So, I don't know what he was doing. It wasn't, like, anything. It wasn't that good, I don't think, but regardless, yeah, so overall, and then top 4 we just split. I have a feeling, though, I probably could have won, and I'm only saying that because my first matchup was against Evilswarm, which then I would have either faced Prophecy again or x-sabers. So, yeah, top 4 was Constellars, Evilswarm, x-sabers, and Prophecy. So, pretty diverse, I would say. The x-saber player's a friend of mine. He's really good as well. He knows how to, like, play out of things. So, although he always draws really bad hands, I've never, like we were commenting, we've never heard him once say that he drew a really good hand. So, yeah, but anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it. I have nothing really else to talk about. Besides, like, there's going to be a contest. But yeah, so that's it for the deck profile, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it went kind of long. Actually, it went really long. Sorry about that, but thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, stuff like that. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.